Hey everybody, it's Tuesday morning and the Ginger's Garden soap battle continues. For those that haven't been keeping track, Havana Cognac, this is day 3 by the way, Havana Cognac beat Sunburst yesterday. Today it goes up against Vetiver. I forgot to announce the matchup yesterday. The aftershave I'll be using is Wisp by Through the Fire Finecraft. I have a barbershop-ish type scent. I will be using my Micromatic Open Comb, shave number 8 on this blade. I wanted to give the Mongoose a couple days rest. I love my original SE, so I wanted to go back to that. Be using my Nathan Clark Synthetic, and something I'm going to be doing different. The bowl's been warming up. That's soaking in warm water. I'm going to use my Through the Fire Finecraft bowl. I'm going to bowl lather. I've also got my Kamada, my Schick injector, and MDC Fougere in the background. That'll be my head shave. I didn't head shave yesterday like I'd planned. Had the day off, so let it grow out another day. Brush is wet, and this brush definitely holds a lot. Oh, scent description. I'm going to read that for you real quick. Got it queued up here. Here we go. The Vetiver. It's got a masculine blend of vetiver, myrrh, rose, galbanum, pine, and cedar wood. So that's your scent description. Start loading. And this is the vegan formula if you didn't see on the label. Now if you have other vetivers, I don't have many to go off of. I'm starting to get into vetivers more, but I have the LPL lavender vetiver. It's more of a earthier vetiver. Same with what's the other one I have? Vetiver Santal from Barrister Man has a little more earthiness, but it's got that sweetness to it as well. This is what I would describe as there's a masculine, like as she said in there, it has a masculine scent to it. It reminds me of, and this would be one if you're looking for a cologne, that little water in there. If you're looking for like a cologne, this is a great vetiver style, like an aftershave would be perfect in this. She does a really good job, I think, of kind of almost coming with a cologne sense as well. All right, that should be plenty. And I'm going to leave a little water in the bowl. Not much, but just a couple drops. Too much. It's been a little while since I bowled lather. Figure why not change it up. It has nothing to do with the battle. It's fun, something different. I got this bowl. I've only done a test lather with it, with the bowl, so this would be a fun little time. You can see it's already, like all Ginger's Garden, it's already starting to build. Let's see right there. And don't get me wrong, it still has that earthiness to it, but it's just the way she blends things. She does a really good job of. Some people might not like the earthiness of a vetiver, so in this aspect, she livens it up more with other stuff. So it I think makes it more approachable to more people because it does remind me of a cologne of sorts. So it's something maybe you're more familiar with. It's very, very appealing. If you couldn't tell, it's hard to tell now, but definitely used just a fair number of times. This is the first vetiver I'd ever tried. I think I got it before, either as I was waiting for the LPL vetiver to show up, I said, well, let me find out what this vetiver is all about. Once again, it's awesome having all these artisans to choose from because end up being two totally different, vetiver soaps. So it's nice. You got a whole big variety. You can see, just look at that. Finish adding this last little bit of water and go to town. as if there's ever any doubt with her stuff. Look at that. So one cool thing about bowl lather, and you can see, you know, you get this whole big pile there together. And I like it. Every once in a while, definitely nice to do. See on my face, I'm going to hydrate a little bit more. Forgot to add water to my face as I painted it on. That's usually what I do when I bowl lather, to make sure I get the last little bit of hydration. All right, back next to the bowl. Rinse my hands real quick. And on with the shave. It's a long start. Forgot how long it takes me to bowl lather. Thanks, I haven't done it in so long. I'm using my bowl that I would normally rinse with. So I'll be using the regular faucet today. Definitely my favorite razor. All right, great first pass. Go ahead and rinse off. It's a very nice scent of this soap. It I don't really know what myrrh smells like. You do pick up the woody notes. Safe to say this razor will be going with me when I go out of town. I know my injector will go with me as well for my head shaves. I don't know what else will come along. Now this is a soap that It seems like the last time I used it, I got a reaction from it, and obviously I've used it plenty of times before. Kind of getting not as bad as the previous time, but I'm definitely getting a warming type reaction. Last time I had my face turned really red. So, but that has nothing to do with the scent. That's what we're here for. And just because one person has some sort of reaction doesn't mean you should stay away. Because this is definitely a fantastic scent. I just always wonder if I should mention if my face has a reaction to stuff, but I'm here to give, when I shave, it's my honest, what I'm going through at that moment. So, and it's the only one of her soaps that I have a reaction to. So obviously it's not the formula. There's just an oil in there, fragrance or essential oil, that doesn't agree. I was hoping bowl lathering might help. Yeah, just a very, very nice scent. Like cologne type vetiver, the woody notes, those are what I pick up the most. I did not get a good shave today. Well, I'm going to touch all that up afterwards. I don't want to let this video run long. I still have a head shave to do too, so what I'll probably do is touch up off camera, because honestly, for some reason today I need a full fourth pass, and I don't want to do that on camera because that's just too long. So we'll go into the soap. Everything else aside, purely by scent, as much as I do like the vetiver, because it does have a lot of things that draw me into it, or else it wouldn't be in my den. I just can't, hands down, Havana Cognac wins. Just that simple for me. Havana Cognac is such a fantastic, complex scent. And Irina did confirm to me yesterday, by the way, real quick, that Havana Cognac has better sales sells year round all the time, where the sunburst from yesterday or the day before is more of a summer springtime deal. So that was kind of backed up, but it just has the perfect application for me. So I just really enjoy it. Just a scent that I love. So that's my winner. Afterwards, I'll put on Wisp. Actually, I'll probably pause it and come back and do a final synopsis at the end. But yeah, Havana Cognac's the winner. Stay tuned if you want to hear about Wisp and how the head shave went. Yeah, real quick while I start my head lather. Just did the fourth pass on my face. I think the problem was the blade. It is the ace shave. The most I've ever pushed one is 10. I probably should have stropped it since I'm doing the SE battle, but since I'd gone 10 before, I didn't bother after the 7th one. So I'm guessing it was the blade, because I just did a fourth pass, and really it didn't clean up much more. So I just think the blade has lost some of its sharpness. So it's fair to add that in real quick, and we'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, I'm back. Got a couple little bleeders on my head, little weepers. Put a little Nivea balm up there too, the unscented. Now on to the Wisp. Kind of see the quantity there. It was full, but took it out to kind of smell it yesterday. And the one thing I noticed is the flow reducer. It's basically just a big open hole. So kind of poured a bunch in on the ground by accident. So that's the one thing. If you do get the through the fire fine craft aftershave, just be careful. Nothing wrong with it. Just I wasn't prepared for it. Now that I know, it's not a hard thing to deal with. A little bit more. Very nice scent on this. It's the kind of scent to me that will go with a lot of stuff. It's her barbershop scent. I just get a very pleasing aroma with it. Kind of hard for me to hit the notes right now because I've got a lot going on between the Vetiver soap, Martin DeCondre on my head. So I want to get into the scent description. You guys can feel free to look it up, but I will say this: it smells very good on my face. Just I've got like I said, a lot going on right now, so it's hard for me to pick out notes. My nose is probably a little out of it, but I'm gonna go ahead and strop this blade on my paddle strop tonight, and or actually today while I'm watching TV before I go to work, and we'll see what I can if I can stretch it out. If after that, if I don't get a good shave with it tomorrow, I'm gonna bin it. The smackdown will be fun, but if I can't revive it after 8, I'll be done. Hopefully I can though, just for fun. But God bless everyone. Have a great day. Remember, tomorrow is supposed to be pure malt, but I've got the aftershave coming in from a friend of mine, and if it doesn't show up tonight, I will push it back, and Glühwein will be up tomorrow. So it'll be one of those two. So stay tuned. God bless.